All right, welcome back, guys. Today's video, we're finally going to be going over the PCS5 PUBG Continental Series tournament esports event where you can choose on what your favorite teams are and who you think are going to win said tournament to win yourself points, esport points to buy new in-game skins and cosmetics. So this video will be broken down into a couple of sections. I'll have timestamps below so you can jump to whatever section you would like to. First, let me just be very, very clear. Today is September 18th at the day of this recording. We have 11 days and 9 hours until you have to get your votes in. So set a reminder, tell Siri to make a note. Do not miss the deadline. However, also in the same breath, don't vote today. If you have not voted already, you are already in the lead. Do not vote yet. You want to wait until the very last possible day to vote, which is going to be September 26th and the 27th. That's when we want to actually make votes, because that's after all of the teams have played their week 2 matches, and we'll have a better idea of which teams are in the lead, which teams are more likely to win the final week 3 and overall championship. So I'll make subsequent videos as we get closer to those deadlines so that you have a better idea on what teams to vote for. Today's video is just like an overview of what to do, what not to do, okay? All right, so with that out the way, there are going to be 3 ways to win and to play in the Esports Pick'em Challenge. 2 of them are free, by the way. First is watching the streams. Now, in order to watch the streams, you have to go to the official PUBG link, and you can go to this link here on your dashboard or check the description. I'll have a link of it there. It'll link to all the available live streams and their schedules. You can get up to 50,000 esport points per player, but they're timed codes. So when they pop up on screen, you have to be quick and enter them into your game to guarantee the points. Otherwise, some other player who is a little bit faster might beat you. Okay, so that's one way to do it. The other free way to win points is to do the Team Faceoff challenge. Team Faceoff requires no coupons. It is 100% free. However, the points that you potentially earn are based on how these teams perform and how many people vote on those teams. So I'll give you one example here. Look at soniqs versus Oath over here on the right. Again, don't vote yet, guys. You have 11 days to vote. But so here you go. So if you click on soniqs versus Oath, the system is going to tell you, based on everyone that's already voted in PUBG, soniqs is 73% more likely to win said tournament versus Oath. Oath is 26% people have voted that says we think Oath is going to be at the top of their leaderboards at the end of the tournament. The reason why this is important, if you select Oath here, you're going to get potentially 6,000 EP if Oath does win. If you select soniqs, even though they're more likely to win, you're only going to get 2,000 EP esport points. So that same concept applies to all of these other matches. You'll see the points are not even depending on which teams you pick, because the teams that are more heavily favored to win, you're going to win less points for picking those teams. So it's kind of like incentivizing you to vote on the underdog. All right, and so I'll make another video closer to this deadline on which teams I'm voting for and why. So if you want to wait for that video, obviously go ahead. If you want to vote now, best of luck to you. All right, now we move to the final way that you can vote in the Pick'em Challenge. This is going to be the paid required version where you have to get coupons to vote, and the only way you can get coupons is to buy skins. We'll cover that later in the video. Once you have your coupons, it's going to be really straightforward. You have 4 regions to choose from, and in each of the regions, your job is to choose the final winner of the whole regional competition. So if we're in NA, you have to choose which team out of all of these do you think is going to be the final winner of the regional Americas competition. If you vote soniqs, that requires 1 coupon, but if you win 100,000 esport points. Here's the kicker. You can vote multiple times in each region, but you can only win once in each region. So if you have, say, 2 or 3 coupons and you're not really sure which team is going to win, it's best to vote on a couple of the top tier teams in that region to give you better odds of winning. I'll make a video on which teams I'm voting for and why closer to the deadline. So just pay attention to the YouTube channel, hit the bell for notifications, you know, all that kind of stuff to be notified when I do those videos. So that concept applies for EU, Asia, and APAC. You have to vote on which team you think is going to win that region's final competition. Okay, now that brings us to why we're actually voting on these teams. The whole point is to win esport points. With said esport points, you're going to be able to purchase and unlock limited skins. So they have... So the selection on this PCS5 is actually a little less than what was in the PCS4 challenge. Kind of underwhelming, if I'm being honest. But you have the butt pan for 200 esport points. The PCS5. You've got the gunmetal grit mask for 75,000 points. You've got the level 3 helmet for 75,000 points. Don't mind my little Pinocchio nose poking out there. You've got the UAZ for 75,000. You've got the splatter makeup for 20k. Can I take off? There we go. Then you've got nickname change for 30k. That one's always in there. A couple of key to know points about the esports point shop. Items that you unlock here can be sold in the marketplace. Items that you unlock here can be sold in the marketplace, so keep that in mind. Oh, and lastly, for the esport point shop, if you want to get all of the items, you need 495,000 esport points, 435,000 esport points if you don't want the nickname change. So that's to get the pan, the mask, all that stuff. The reason why I'm saying that is because that's a lot of esport points. Anything over 400,000 is going to be incredibly hard to get because remember, you only get 100,000 for each region. That's if you pick the correct team in each region. Then you're going to get X amount of points in your team Faceoff. Then you can get up to 50,000 points if you watch the live streams and time the code properly to get it before someone else takes it. So I'll just say I'm not too happy with PUBG the way they did this version's Pick'em challenge. I feel like they made it kind of unobtainable to get all of the items unless you were just incredibly lucky, which I don't necessarily agree with. All right, with that opinion out the way, the last thing we're going to look at is the store. The reason why we had to look at the store is because this is how you actually get the coupons to vote in the first place. So we'll go to PCS5. You're going to have multiple ways you can purchase skins and cosmetics to get the coupons. And I'll highlight them all here. So number one, you can buy the whole bundle excluding the emote. This bundle costs right around $40. And my head's blocking it, but it's 4,000 G coin. So right about $40 USD. And you get the hoodie, you get the pants, you get the shirt, you get the boots, you get the SLR, which is probably people's favorite here. It's actually really clean looking. You get the SLR. You get the barrel, also really clean looking. You get the parachute, also really good looking. There it is, sorry. You get the parachute. You get the level 2 backpack. You get the level 2 helmet. Level 1 customized vest. And 5 voting coupons. So for $40, you get all of those skins and 5 coupons. Now, you can buy just a few items individually. So you can do the weapon and parachute pack. That's $20 for 3 coupons. It's actually a better value than buying the whole bundle because you're getting 3 coupons for 20 as opposed to 5 coupons for 40. If you bought 2 of these weapon bundles, you could have 6 coupons theoretically and only be spending the same amount of money, $40. You can buy the clothing set, $10 and 1 coupon. The armor set, $10 and 1 coupon. The emote is $5 and 1 coupon. So this is actually the best value if you're looking to spend the least amount of money and still get a voting coupon. Best value here. Parachute is $10 for 1 coupon. And then each weapon, $10 and 1 coupon. So if you bought the whole bundle and the emote, you would spend $45 and get 6 coupons. If you bought the weapon pack and the emote, $25, and 4 coupons. All right, so in the interest of time, I think I've covered all the need to know basis on the PCS5. If you have any questions that I didn't answer, of course, leave that in the comments below. But I'll just reiterate, I will be making follow-up videos closer to the deadline to vote to help you get the best chances on hopefully earning some esport points to get your favorite skins unlocked. So as always, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, leave me a thumbs up, share it with a buddy, and don't forget to get subscribed if you're new to the channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.